Hi there, welcome to Shopcast number 37. This one is all about Go Knit pouches, but first I'm going to show you something cool. Alright, turning, not in the sock cupboard, but look over there. That's our new Swift. And right beside it, and you can't see it, but right there is the new ball winder that comes with a motor. It's the best thing. I've been playing with it all day long. It's like you put the yarn on the Swift and you attach it into the ball winder, but instead of doing this over and over and over again, you push the button and it starts, and then you speed it up and it goes really fast and it's fun. What it means for us is that instead of us being stuck winding yarn for you, we can set your yarn up and wind and then answer questions and be doing other things in the store that need doing, and our arms don't get funny and lopsided. So it's very exciting. Sounds like motorized ball winders. Okay, other exciting things to show you. One is this. This is to show you that some tragedies can be recovered. This used to be a very large triangular lace shawl. I accidentally didn't pay attention, and when I put it in the wash, I had been planning to just put it through the very delicate, gentle cycle on my front loader and then block it. And I was running around with so many things to do that I forgot to actually change the setting, and I forgot to use the special wool wash, so it went on a regular agitating setting with regular yarn, and it felted, and it was about this big, and I was like, oh my gosh! And then I spent about an hour stretching it and pulling the fibers apart, and it has this really kind of funky, crisp texture. But the pattern is my Typha shawl. This was a knit scene way back when. It was either my first or second actual print magazine publication. The yarn is Felicia from Sweet Georgia's, her Merino silk lace weight, and it's a really kind of interesting feeling. I don't recommend felting your projects accidentally, but if you were to plan something felted, it's a really cool yarn. We don't have any of it in right now, but we have all of her really lovely cash silk lace. That was right above the ball winder, and it's in amazing colors, and you should come get some before it all sells out while people are making luxurious things as gifts. Okay, anyway, excited about this. Also, it hasn't been blocked yet, but today, while at work, I cast off my Stripe Study Shawl. And no, that's not tilted, that is actually flat from side to side, and that's just the funky design. In case you don't remember, this is done with the Rowan Fine Tweed. I'm going to stop talking to the clock in the corner and actually talk to the camera. Hello. So, this is done with Rowan Fine Tweed. It took one ball of every color, except cream, which took 3. So the big wide band at the bottom of that took a lot more than everything else, but it's awesome, and I'm going to take it home and block it, and I should have it back in the store on Thursday, so you can come and pet it and see how wonderful the fine tweed is when it's a garter stitch that's being blocked. Okay, since we're talking about things that get washed on purpose instead of accidentally, talking about wool wash, we have eucalyptus, and we have it in 4 flavors right now. This is lavender, and we have grapefruit, and we have eucalyptus, and we have plain, and they are kind of fun. It's a little bit of a reward, so when you're actually doing the hand washing or putting it in on the gentle cycle and you get to do the aromatherapy in the meantime, it doesn't leave a really strong scent once it's been through the wash, but it's just something to give you a hit while you're doing the laundry. The full-size bottles are $11. Little teeny tiny tester bottles are $4. This one, I would go through this about a year, but I don't wash my hand stuff a lot because I have so many sweaters in rotation. None of them stay on me for a long time, and they get aired out really well. What I do is in the spring, before I put everything away, I do give it a good wash then to make sure that there aren't a lot of body oils and a lot of the lanolin is removed because it's less tempting to moths. But some people I know, if you wash frequently, or if you want to use this for some of your other delicates, not just sweaters, you can go through one of these pretty quickly. But $11 a shot, it's not too bad. And, oh yeah, the last thing, the Go Knit pouches. Okay, check out all the colors, including camouflage, in case you want to disguise your knitting. Seriously. These are fantastic. Francesca gave the staff some of these bags for Christmas a few years ago. They came with cashmere in them. It's like, oh my god. I'm sorry, your bags aren't going to come with cashmere in them. But what they do come with, this is pretty fantastic. These are really well designed. They've got a great reputation in the knitting world because the lovely woman who made them, Jennifer Lippman Bruno, has great ideas. So idea number 1 inside the bag is a little snap that you can run your yarn through, and so it'll just feed nicely through that and won't get stuck in anything. You have a drawstring here to close it all tight, and it locks so it stays closed and tight. And on the other side is a really long snap. So you can either wear this around your wrist, or if you like walking and knitting, stick this through your belt loops on your jeans or just around your belt, or around the handle of your purse if your purse is already full with other stuff. Oh no, I would never do that. But then you can just be knitting as you go, or knitting as you're sitting on the bus or whatever. Your yarn stays nice and clean, and it's really convenient and pretty awesome. So the details, the small is 24, the medium is 30. Now the small, let me just kind of give you size comparison. Small will easily fit socks or a hat or wrist warmers, probably a baby sweater. After that, medium. Medium will not fit a full-size sweater in my size, but I think it probably would fit a full-size sweater in Francesca's size, and almost anything else you can imagine. So that would probably be, 5 balls of Cascade. And it has the same features, the strap on the outside, the strap on the inside, and the pull cord. And they are all made from nylon, so they're machine washable if you do need to spill something on them and then wash it off again. They don't even need the special treatment with the Eucalan. They can go right in your regular wash and they'll be fine. And they're lovely. So one of the things that we recommend people do with this, if you are buying a gift package for someone and wanting to put together, like, the needles and some yarn, is that you can get a little yarn project bag and tuck it all in together, and then you wrap, and it's awesome. Okay, I think that's it for now. We do have lots of restock yarn coming in the store. Today was all about the Barocco the Barocco Blackstone Tweed and the Blackstone Tweed Chunky. Our Malabrigo stock is pretty high right now. The Sweet Georgia was recently restocked, though we don't have all the colors. And there's a lot of stuff happening in the store right now. So Cascade Eco Wool's in pretty good shape right now. That tend to change on a daily basis because apparently you guys really like the really well-priced yarn. So do drop by as soon as you can, say hello, and happy knitting in the meantime. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.